of a land far beyond the skies. Tell me of a home far away. Tell me of a land where no storm clouds rise. Oh, tell me of an uncloudy day.
After 7 years of planning, hoping, and praying, Crosspoint broke ground for their new building Easter Sunday 2014. Through their continued focus on children and youth, many young people came to know Christ this year at Crosspoint. Through their Family Nights of Fun ministry, several new families were introduced to Crosspoint and to Jesus. Their new building is weeks away from completion. Years of worshiping in rented space are coming to a close, and Crosspoint is poised to work in a field very ripe for the harvest. Fort Worth First boldly created a new outreach with its first annual Live Nativity Christmas drive-thru. More than 230 church members presented 13 scenes of the life of Christ, complete with cast, crew, animals, and special effects, all narrated on a CD as visitors drove from scene to scene. Over 800 cars with thousands of people experienced the story of Christ brought to life in a powerful way. Grace Tabernacle started a free summer day camp. Over 11 weeks, they served 2,415 meals to 119 children, with an average daily camp attendance of 35. Children attended daily chapels, where 23 were personally counseled for salvation. They also played games, made crafts, and met guest speakers during weekly career days. The church hopes to serve 300 children the summer of 2015. Grace Tabernacle also helped start a Bible study to reach the Filipino community in Southwest Fort Worth. Pastor Chris asked Wilfredo Manawas, former Philippines District Superintendent and Dean of Asia Pacific NTS, to lead the new ministry. Chris also met Santiago Rueda when they were both ordained at the 2014 District Assembly and invited him to plant a Spanish-speaking church in their building. Just weeks later, Trono de Gracia was born. This new church is working hard to serve Spanish-speaking families in Southwest Fort Worth. They serve free hot dogs in the neighborhood, knock on doors, throw parties in the park, and even call people right out of the phone book. God is blessing their faithful service. Northside's Wednesday night van ministry to children has now outgrown their 2 church vans. Bible quizzing was a big success, and 31 children registered for caravans. The youth began working with a homeless ministry to serve meals once a month. They also collected socks and blankets for those in need. The men's ministry started a Shoes for Orphan Souls campaign. 200 pairs of shoes were collected for needy children. Northside was excited to help Emmanuel Iglesia become an organized church. On February 15th, the 2 churches had a combined sending service for Emmanuel Iglesia as the new church left to begin worshiping in its newly purchased building. Pastor Gerardo Reyes has been leading the church to train and take in new members, host a children's outreach at a nearby apartment where 40 children participated, and host a kids' day that brought in 25 new faces. River Oaks learned to seek God's vision during the leadership transition of their new pastor, Peter Orozco. He challenged each member to begin praying for a person or group of people and build relationships with them. Through one member's participation in a lowrider car club, 3 new families accepted Christ and joined the church. Several church members, including Pastor Peter, enrolled their children in the local youth softball association and helped coach the teams. God has put a fire in the people's hearts to love their River Oaks community, and He is blessing them with new salvation stories. Riverside Iglesias Vacation Bible School helped lead several neighborhood children and parents to the Lord. God also healed several church members of malignant tumors this year. Westridge continues the ministry it began last year, helping parents at nearby apartments purchase Christmas gifts for their children. 6 families responded, and 2 people turned their lives back to God. Always looking for new ways to bless their neighbors, Westridge baked cookies and gave them to the hard-working employees at nearby car dealerships. The cookies also came with an invitation to attend Westridge on Christmas Sunday.